Listen up, everyone. This is Chamberlain Jr. His father was 68 years old, a senior citizen, a war veteran, a retired New York, a correction officer, retired in White Plains. And the police broke into his house and killed him. This is the son who's been fighting in White Plains for justice.
Good afternoon. First off, I just want to give my greetings to all of you winter soldiers out here, because it just shows that no matter what the weather, you come out here and you stand in solidarity with these families. Now, as they say, my father was a 68-year-old retired corrections officer and Marine who accidentally triggered his life aid pendant that he wore around his neck. The police, when they arrived at his home, treated the situation as if it was a hostage situation. Took his door off the hinges, fired a taser at him, a beanbag shotgun, and then fired live rounds, killing him. All of this, though, not before calling him a nigger. And then justified it by saying that it was used as a tactic to distract him. Now, that's an insult, if nothing else. Now, as I said, just a couple of other things before I speak about the main reason why I'm here. And that is that to this date, obviously, there was no indictment. We are currently waiting on the Department of Justice, and we are hopeful that they will come back with an indictment for civil rights violations in the death of my father. But I'm here this afternoon standing in solidarity with the Graham family. And I have been here on the front line, and I will continue to be here with them regardless of anything that happens. But what I'm finding is that there is a golden rule that is widely accepted, yet it's not really followed. And regardless of whatever way of life you come from, you've heard it. You may heard, if you're Jewish, you've heard what is hateful to you, do not do to your neighbor. In Islam, you may have heard, none of you truly believes until you want for your brother that which you want for yourself. And of course, in Christianity, you've heard what? Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. So what that simply means to me is that regardless of your way of life, whatever it is that you believe in, you want to be respected. And when it comes to police misconduct, brutality, and criminality, if there's such a thing, we want liberty and justice for all. So I guess the biggest question is how do you fight a situation like this? Well, first off, by the law enforcement agencies and our elected officials denying any type of correlation between these deaths and these police officers, you only exacerbate the situation, you make it worse. You don't do anything else but that. There's a ripple effect, and that ripple effect is that this is happening nationwide. And the sad thing is that maybe we'll get an indictment, but in most cases, they make the victim look like a suspect and then say that there was no, that the shooting or the killing was justified. And that has to stop. Our law enforcement and our elected officials, they need to get their behinds in gear. And that means that they have to hold these officers accountable. And that means everything from letters of reprimand to indictments, convictions, and yes, jail time for these police officers who are committing these murders. Now, I look out here and I see a lot of people. And it makes my heart feel good, and I'm sure it makes the families feel good as well. But this street should be jam-packed. That's right. It should be jam-packed. But why is that? Why is it not happening? And it's my belief that a lot of people in our communities have what we call a victim mentality. And that victim mentality is a dangerous way of thinking because of the simple fact that you believe that this type of behavior is the norm and it's unavoidable and it can't be changed. But I'm here to tell you today, just like you guys are, is that if we are proactive, we can affect change. We can make it happen. So we have to We have to continue to go out here and we have to try to get other people involved in this. Let them fact find on themselves. Give them the information. Bring one person here. And the numbers will get greater and greater. Now I could go on and on, but I'm going to stop right now because the more I talk, the angrier I get. But I'm just simply saying that I'm here, standing in solidarity with the Graham family, and when it comes to police misconduct, brutality, and criminality, enough is enough.